Our next train ride to visit is located in south central Colorado, in the town of Canon City. The Canon City and Royal Gorge offers a 24-mile round trip to nearby Parkdale, passing through one of America's scenic treasures, the Royal Gorge. Passengers board at the old Santa Fe Railroad Depot in Canon City and ride behind these streamlined diesels built in the 1950s and painted to resemble the Rio Grande Railroad diesels that once ran through the gorge. Construction on this line started in 1879 with two railroads, the Santa Fe and the Rio Grande, wanting to build through the Royal Gorge. The folly of this soon became apparent, as we'll see that there wasn't room for two railroads. After a fierce legal battle and a few gun battles, the Rio Grande Railroad was the winner of what became known as the Royal Gorge War. The Rio Grande Railroad quickly started promoting the scenic wonders of its Royal Gorge route, and people flocked to ride trains through here, with many riding special charters and everyone posed for the camera. Now look closely at this group of dapper-looking gentlemen, for the man dressed in the top hat is President Theodore Roosevelt. Although passenger trains through the Royal Gorge ended in 1967, as late as 1997, one could see long trains of coal and iron ore passing through here until the freight traffic was rerouted. In 1999, new owners established the current tourist line, the first regular passenger trains in the gorge since 1967. Most trains back out of Canon City and through the gorge, with the locomotives pulling on the return. We'll ride the return trip so that you can see the view from the locomotive as well. Leaving Parkdale, traveling eastbound, we see the Arkansas River to the south of the train. The Arkansas is a favorite river for rafters, and we'll see quite a few along the way. One of the landmarks of the area is the suspension bridge that towers 1,053 feet above the river below. In this section, the railroad simply ran out of room. The builders resorted to a unique solution, a bridge that was suspended from girders built into the rock walls. This structure is called the hanging bridge. all too soon the ride comes to an end as we arrive back in Canyon City. After you've ridden the Royal Gorge train, you'll want to visit the Royal Gorge Park and the famous suspension bridge. You can photograph the train from the bridge or ride the incline railway down for close-up views of the river as well as the train. The Canyon City and Royal Gorge is a class act, a train that you don't want to miss.